By Elliot Shaw Parks, NJ Advance Media for NJ.com. The Eagles are defending Super Bowl champions for a number of reasons, but one was their ability to hit on a number of veteran free agent signings last offseason after the initial wave of free agency. Who could they still sign among the remaining free agents this year to help them in their quest to repeat? Here is a look at some of the top remaining free agents and why they make sense for the Eagles, but also why they might not. Seattle Seahawks v San Francisco 49ers. Lachlan Cunningham. App photo. Eric Reid. SYIT makes sense. Does the fact that Reid protested during the national anthem have anything to do with him still being a free agent? It is hard to argue it doesn't, as Reid is a starting caliber player in the NFL. Reid exercising his rights, however, should NT be an issue for the Eagles, who needs help at backup safety and could use Reid in the same role they used Corey Graham in last. YIT doesn't. The Eagles have shown strong interest in a number of the top safeties in this year's NFL draft, and they appear more interested in drafting a player to develop than signing a free agent at the position. Marquette King. PYIT makes sense. The Eagles are a team built to win right now and should be playing in some very close and big games. This King was one of the best punters in the NFL last and would be perhaps their best chance at replacing Donnie Jones, who was huge for them last. Next, YIT doesn't. The Eagles appear to be genuinely high on punter Cameron Johnston, who nearly made the team last as an undrafted free agent. If the Eagles sign King, they would be handing him the job, and chances are the Eagles want to give Johnston a chance to win the job in training camp. Kenny Vaccaro. SYIT makes sense. At 27 years old, Vaccaro is far from a player with only a few years left. Vaccaro has played both safety spots in the NFL and even has a year experience playing with Malcolm Jenkins during their days in New Orleans. YIT doesn't. Vaccaro doesn't make sense for the same reasons as Reid. The Eagles appear set on adding their top backup safety through the draft. Jeremy Maclin. WRYIT makes sense. Maclin almost signed with the Eagles last offseason, and reports after he was released this offseason indicated that he was interested in coming back to Philadelphia this year. For the veteran minimum, the Eagles could do a lot worse than Maclin as their fifth option at wide receiver. YIT doesn't. The signing of veteran receiver Mike Wallace likely ended any shot of Maclin coming to the Eagles.